You're welcome to Logos Aflame Ministries Daily Devotional Podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
June 23rd. Today's topic is the power of the prophetic anointing. The son of the Shunammite woman died, and she laid him on the prophet's bed. She went to Elisha, and when Elisha arrived, he shut the door and prayed to the Lord for him. Elisha laid on the child's body, stretched out on him, and the child's body began to get warm again. He did this the second time, and the child sneezed 7 times and opened his eyes. The anointing brought him back to life. In 2 Kings 4:39-43, one of the young prophets went to the field and gathered herbs without knowing that they were poisonous. They made a stew with the herbs and served it. After they had eaten it, they realized it was poisonous and cried out for help. Elisha said, "Bring me some flour." Then he threw it into the pot and said, "Now it's all right. Go ahead and eat." And it did not harm them. Again, by Elisha's prophetic declaration, a sack of fresh grain and 20 loaves of barley bread fed 100 people. All of them ate and still had leftovers. The anointing makes a difference in every situation. Also, Naaman, the captain of the king of Aram, was healed of leprosy by Elisha. Elisha sent Gehazi to tell him to go and wash 7 times in the Jordan River. When Naaman obeyed that instruction, he was healed. His skin was restored, and he vowed not to worship any other god except the God of Israel. Elisha cursed Gehazi because of Gehazi's lies and greed, and the leprosy that left Naaman came on Gehazi. In Acts 15, at the meeting of Paul with the apostles in Jerusalem, James declared that the great work Paul and Barnabas were doing among the Gentiles had been predicted by the prophets. God honors the words of his prophet. In verse 32, Judas and Silas, who were prophets in Antioch, spoke at length, strengthening and encouraging the believers in their faith. They encouraged and built up faith in the believers with their encouraging words. Practical reflections. 1. How can you place a demand on the prophetic anointing? 2. What do you do when the devil wants to steal your prophetic testimony? Our Bible reading is from 2 Kings 4:18-5:27, Acts 15:1-35, Psalm 141, 1-10, Proverbs 17:23. Our memory verse is from 2 Kings 4:41 using the New Living Translation. Elisha said, "Bring me some flour." Then he threw it into the pot and said, "Now it's all right. Go ahead and eat."
We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosaflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page at Logos Aflame Ministries. God bless.